Hey, how you doing? Robert Anthony here. I am in the Bryce Canyon area. So this morning I spent some time at the Temple Mountain area of the San Raphael swell. It was so incredibly cold and so incredibly windy while I was trying to do the photography. There was absolutely no way that I could do an update. The wind was it hits the microphone here and it turns it on and off. It sends a shock to the phone or something. I'm not really sure. So I spent the day today driving from that area down through on Utah 24, and then I took the Bryce Canyon Scenic Highway after stopping in, is it Tropic? I'm not sure, but I stopped at Dark Sky Coffee. Shout out to my friends at Dark Sky Coffee. They actually, it's a funny story. I'd like to share it with you. Joelle and I were here last fall, September of 2019, and we met them when we were staying in a small campground in that particular area when we were visiting Capitol Reef. Well, my journey today through Utah took me right through Capitol Reef National Park again. And of course, almost near the entrance are my friends at Dark Sky Coffee. What's really funny about the whole situation is they have a cute little self-contained drive-through, double-sided for espresso-based drinks, which are incredibly popular out here in the West. We don't have them in Florida. We didn't have them in Michigan. But out here in the West, they're little standalone things that'll be oftentimes in grocery store parking lots or gas station parking lots, and that's all they do. They just run coffee-based drinks out of there. So what was really neat was back when I was running my grandpa's store in the late 90s, we were looking at a company called Moxie Java. Moxie Java was a licensing organization out of Idaho, and I flew out to Idaho and spent some time meeting the owner and the roasters and everything, and that was the direction that we were going to go. Well, Moxie Java had a bunch of these standalone little buildings. They're very small little buildings, no bigger really than, like a 10 by 14 shed that you would buy and put in your yard. And Moxie Java had these all over Boise, Idaho. Well, Moxie Java went, I guess they closed or they sold or they went bankrupt or something. I'm not sure. But the spot or the building that these two folks at Dark Sky Coffee have, actually, it's an old Moxie Java drive-through that they bought when the company folded or whatever happened. So I had to stop and see them today. I did some photography with the drone of their location. Make great coffee. So, if you're ever in the Capitol Reef area, make sure that you stop at Dark Sky Coffee and tell them Robert Anthony, the drone video guy, said to stop. So the drive from their place down Scenic Highway 12 through Bryce Canyon, the Bryce Canyon Scenic Highway 12 through the Grand Staircase Escalante, holy smokes. What a drive. It was so beautiful. There's snow here. I'll show you. My wife loves snow because she grew up in Florida, so she doesn't get to see snow much. So she's always excited for snow. Of course, living in Michigan, I can do without. But here, look. Pretty cool, huh? Joel, there's snow here in Bryce Canyon. Ed, if you're watching, I'm not staying where we stayed before. So anyway, the weather has cleared up. And I have to tell you something. I want to share this with you right now. I am so excited. I'm going to be in Bryce Canyon. This will be the third time that I've been to Bryce Canyon. I have so much wanted to photograph the sunrise over that canyon. And every time that I've been here, it was either... One time I was here with Elise and Levi, and we didn't have time, so we just ran through. Ed and I were here last fall in October, and it was still smoky from the fires in California. The sky is completely clear. It is going to be completely clear tomorrow morning. And I believe, now I've not been down there, but my friends at Dark Sky Coffee told me they got a dump of snow on Bryce Canyon. There's a good chance that that canyon, if you've never seen it, you will in an upcoming video, but there's a good chance that that canyon is going to have snow on it. That will mean I will be able to get the shot of all shots. The shot that I want to get, other than the Milky Way, the shot that I want to get in Bryce Canyon is one of the only reasons that I bought my Tokina 11-20 super wide angle lens, because it's such a big canyon. I think I'm going to get it tomorrow. I think it's going to be the epic starburst shot, sun coming up over the canyon, snow on the canyon, to add even further color and contrast to that already gorgeous ravine of hoodoos. If you've not ever seen it, I'll probably do an update from there tomorrow when I go and do that shoot. But that shot's going to be a big one for the wall at the house if it works. And I suspect it's going to. So, oh joy, I was not planning on doing this. God has been bumping me all over the place. I was miserable up in the northwest at Mount Rainier, and at Antelope Island where I stopped, in Salt Lake was so windy and so snowy and just rained for 5 days. And it pushed me over here. And tomorrow might be the day. It might be the day. So I'm staying in a state forest campground here, a national forest campground here, staying for free. Love staying for free. It's great. I love this boondocking thing. But I'm going to get going because it's going to get cold when the sun goes down. And I will be doing the photography in the morning. So I'm going to cut an entire video for the whole photography journey in the Bryce Canyon area tomorrow. So up before sunup. It's going to be freezing cold, but I'll be okay. Hey, thanks for watching. Listen, if you could hit that like button. That really helps my channel grow. If you could subscribe, if you haven't already, I'd love to add you to the subscriber base. And if you could hit the like notification when you subscribe. The subscribe button comes up and there's a bell. If you click on that, it tells YouTube that you like me. So even if you're lying and you don't like me, that's okay. It sure would help my channel grow if you would hit the like button. So I'd love that if you would. Also, I want to make a mention here. If you've been watching my videos, I'm doing my best to make many of these videos, or many of these prints that you're seeing, or these photos that you're seeing in my videos, available at my photography website. So you can see those and shop for some of what's out there right now. I do them exclusively on metal for right now, but I may start adding paper prints and canvases as well. Just not sure what direction I want to go. What do you think? Paper prints, stick with just the metal? I don't want to offer too many options because I think people get overwhelmed, but should I do standard paper prints? Obviously, they'd be significantly less money than the canvas or the metal ones, but they just don't, they're just not as pretty. Those metal prints, holy cow, they're mouth-watering good. All right, well, dinner time for Rob. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one tomorrow from Bryce Canyon National Park. Wish me luck. See ya.